This one is Loggerhead, I think? Very, very cute, very fun. Love the color scheme for this. Adorable. Her face is a camera. Adorable baby boy. A lot of the characters in Reverse 1999 have been very cute. A lot of them have made me feel gay also, so we're going back to that.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Watch out, mate.
This one is for my gacha called Reverse 1999, which is kind of time travel-y, kind of like basically Y2K happening and now time is going backwards. So the units are all from different time periods, right? And they have some really cool designs. We were at the halfway point on the last stream we did for this, so we're picking it back up. Okay, this is Lopera. Oh, that's really cute. This one's giving like farm girl energy, but a little bit more, I am not from the farm, but I'm trying to blend in. God, like Reverse has a thing for redheads, don't they? And this is like the third or fourth one that we come across. Again, at a glance, it looks simple, but like if you zoom in, there's a lot of detail here. Yeah, I love her shoes. She has like a little headband. There's a lot of like, oh, is that a safety pin? She lost the first button. That's really cute. The bow with the hat, her canteen, the backpack. The texturing on the fabric is also phenomenal. Embroidery on the dress. But it's all placed together really well. A very good use of asymmetry too. It's super cute. It's a very nice color scheme, yeah. Orange and that particular shade of blue work really well together. I've always liked it. You know who it reminds me of? Like Annette from Three Houses has a very similar color scheme, like the orange hair and like blue details, like light blue, super cute. I really like her shoes. You know what? I have to commend the Reverse 1999 character designers because so far all the shoes have matched. This is something that MiHoYo does that drives me fucking nuts, is that they give them different shoes. No one dresses like this, but this is really cute. It also looks pretty practical. Now that I'm looking at it. And the next one's called Lorelei. Oh, like Pokemon trainer? Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Oh, that's so pretty. She looks like a ghost. I'm also getting like mental hospital patient vibes from this one. It might be because of the belts on her ankles. It's giving straitjacket a little bit because it is. Oh, so are we like sticking our dick in crazy or not, chat? I really like it though. It has such good flow. Oh, look at those big poofy sleeves. Very muted color palette for the most part, except for the bows. Those are like the brightest parts here. That's so precious though. Look at her hair! Look at her little face! Ah! She's in the nut house though, right? Like, I don't care, she's perfect. Very good use of ruffles here. There's not that many, but there are enough for you to tell that this character is dainty and delicate. It almost looks like waves. Like, if she's supposed to be like a siren, then like the very subtle ocean imagery is great. Actually, I'm gonna give this one S tier. I don't think we're gonna get fart reverbs in this one. Bye-bye. Next one is called Lucy. I like that name. You guys know that. If this is what the robot overlords are gonna look like.
Smash. Next question.
No, absolutely. Like, not only is the design fucking super sexy, it's a banger. The fucking just robot with big jacket aesthetic. Does she have a face? No. But the silver hair, oh! Wow, I'm gay, like, holy shit. And there's all the little machinery details too, like, oh! Oh, that's so good, Clear, clear leg. Oh, dude, no, like, in my house, we are fucking hella gay for the clear plastic and machine components visible through the clear plastic aesthetic. We are obsessed with that in this house.
I crave the certainty of steel. Reduce my pelvis to dust.
Just clank it. Super sexy. The details on the jacket are subtle, but like really fun if you manage to like zoom in and catch all of them. There's two types of robots that I like. The robots like 2B, which look human, but they're not. And then this shit, which is like the monster fucker equivalent. This is what they should have done with Alphonse in that like stupid gender bend waifu gacha. They should have done this, but they couldn't because they're cowards. So this is peak. This is great. I am a robot fucker. I'm down with this. There's like hints of orange here and there, and that's about it. I'm obsessed. Just orange. That's it. That's the only color you get. The rest of it is like fucking neutral tones. The giant jacket is fucking selling it for me. Rewire my core, mommy. Can you like please like reprogram me, mother? Please, thank you. Marcus, what a boring name. But you know what? Compared to some of the names we've had in Reverse 1999, I'll take it. Oh, a baby! You know what I like about this one? There are like children characters from both genders. Unless this is a woman, which it might be. I think it is. Is this a girl? Why are you called Marcus, baby girl? Why are you confusing me? I really like how they do the hair. It's so wispy and pretty and cute. Again, whoever did the outfit design for these needs to get a fucking raise because they clearly went through their fashion history. This one feels older, but not super old. Super, super cute. Giant scarf, big coat. What is she holding? Is it like a big briefcase? It's also like a sailor suit motif almost. Very cute. The shoes are adorable. Consistent ass footwear. Thank you. Lives in a lighthouse. She does look like someone who would live in a lighthouse. Is that one of those people that like live in lighthouses and like go crazy? This is the type of character art that makes me want to know these people's story. That's because it's actually trying to tell you something. There's actually a problem I had with Bokemusu that made me kind of butt heads with myself a lot. When I first started the project, I kind of didn't really pay attention to posing. Like, not even a little bit. I didn't care. Because I was like, oh, I'm just designing stuff. But, like, as time went on, I realized that posing the character was just as important as, like, getting a good outfit design and shit. Because otherwise, people wouldn't get what the deal was. That's why I'm so happy with Hitmontop, because I managed to pose it in a way that I think told you what the character's deal is, right? And with all of the reverse 1999 characters, I'm intrigued. I look at them and I'm like, oh, I wonder what their story is. She has a briefcase full of books, her fucking lantern, a really big coat, the sailor motif, which means that she probably spent some time near the ocean. Everything about this character is trying to tell me something, and I like that a lot. When a character gets you asking questions, but also answer some questions, you're doing a good job. Dude, the more I've drawn MiHoYo shit, the more I realize that you can literally cut out gigantic chunks of detail people will not notice. Do you wanna know why? There's too many. With Astra Yao, I noticed in the animated music video, they got rid of the hair clip she has on the back, the gigantic one. Nobody noticed. I didn't even notice it until later that I was like looking through the animation. I was like, wait, hold on, they got rid of some details. All right, the next one's called Matilda. Oh, that's so cute. Is it supposed to be like a reference to the Roald Dahl book, by the way? Okay, so like one of my big beefs with like the uniforms in Scarvio and like Pokemon is that like they were yee-ass. Like, they were not feminine at all. Everybody got the same yee-ass shorts and shirt or shirt and pants combo, and I hated it. This is a really cute example of a school uniform that has, like, shorts, but still very feminine, right? Because it shapes the body. Like, this is super femme, I'm sorry. The sleeves have ruffles, there's, like, a cute little embroidery, there's, like, a little ribbon on the thing. It hugs the waist, the shorts are flared out, so it looks like a skirt. Like, it's feminine, but it's still shorts. It still looks like a school uniform. Super cute. I genuinely don't get the trend with making everything unisex in video games lately. You can make stuff unisex, but you can actually give it some gendered flair if you want. That looks very cute also. I don't know why. You don't have to have a skirt if you don't want to, but dear God, give me some flair. Lesbian icon, unironically. I've barely seen any art style fluctuations, which makes me wonder if it's the same artist doing everything. If they do have different artists, it's very likely that they have notes to keep it consistent, which I think is fine, completely valid. She's giving, like, low-key Ojo-sama. She's giving low-key, she thinks she's hot shit, but she's actually a bit of a fail woman. Little bit! She's giving me fucking gay disaster vibes a little bit, yeah. Medicine Pocket. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, you're pretty. Oh my god, he looks like... That's kind of like the silhouette that they used for the first astronaut suits. Fun fact, did you guys know that NASA has been using the same astronaut suits since like the 1960s? They haven't really made new ones because the old ones still hold up so well, and the materials to make them are actually super expensive. Can someone look it up for me? But I believe each one of those astronaut suits is like a few $1 million. Like, they're not cheap, right? This is really cool because the silhouette is kind of invoking that, like, space travel vibe, like old school space travel vibe, right? Because you have the metal texturing in the fabric, the big bulky white stuff. Is that his own blood that he's using? Ew! There's like a dog on his fucking name tag, which kind of reminds me of the dogs they send to space. The texturing on his pants is like super metally. Like, all of this is screaming spacefarer. There's like fucking moon shoes. Pretty boy. He's so cute.
Looked up the price of them. It costs $400,000 to breathe in one spacesuit for 12 seconds.
Gag. Really? That's a lot. That's even worse than I thought. Damn. That is absolutely gorgeous, though, because it does really remind me of, like, old-school spacesuits. And they did that so well. I don't know what his vibe is, but definitely giving old-school astronaut. Like, maybe one of those cosmonauts that got, like, lost in space or something, because I see a little bit of a tatter in the bottom, but I definitely adore the silhouette. Wave, was that a TF2 reference? Wave, No, someone tell me how much each one of those suits cost. Stop being... Wave, don't be a bitch. Wave, god damn it. No, like, it's so funny because, like, husband laughed too and I didn't get why. I am very gullible. I'm a streamer. Back in 1974, NASA revealed that its spacesuit cost between $15 to $22 million, which comes out to about $83 to $122 million today. God damn. Okay, yeah, that's expensive. But again, great design. Love the fucking cosmonaut vibe. The fucking blood gun is concerning, sweetie, a little bit. All right, the next one is called Melania. Ooh. Again, with the fucking fashion history major that's obviously working for this fucking gacha. Aggressively 1960s to 1970s. Aggressively. You know who has a kind of like tights and shoes get up like this? Juna. So I love the tights. I'm a slut for colored tights, and I could never get any when I was like a younger pink thing and I wanted to like express myself through fashion. It was so hard to find colored tights, you guys, like outside of like fucking Halloween. You have no idea. They were a big thing in the 60s and 70s because they were like super colorful and fun, and like ladies wanted to show off their legs and like, ooh, color. And like oftentimes like color matching was a really big deal in the 60s. We liked big, bold patterns, but we also liked a lot of monochrome color palettes, believe it or not. But this is great because the main thing that I'm looking at is her legs. My eye travels up the legs to the red on the purse, to the red on the sleeve, to the red on the tie, and lands on her face. Making her blonde is also a great choice. I think if they had gone with black hair, it would have been way too severe. But the blonde is an amazing choice. Also, her little face. The expression work for most of these has been phenomenal. The gloves in the fucking pocket. The fur-lined, probably faux fur, because that's when polymer started becoming more widely used for synthetic fabrics. That's so cute. All the fucking pins, the sweater. I would wear this. I would absolutely wear this outfit. Are you kidding me? That's so cute. Oh, she's wearing stirrup tights on top of the boots. That is so good. I think that the glasses kind of put together the more vulnerable vibe the character has, as opposed to just being like, ooh, badass. Also, leg! Like 80% leg. I told you guys before that there's a way to give characters like really long legs without breaking proportion. It's like very common in Bishoujo manga. And I think that this artist actually pulls it off quite well for the most part. I would give this one, just for the outfit alone, an S tier, because I would wear this and it's a pretty good representation of like the 1960s, not so much go-go vibe, but like the more casual vibe that people used to wear back in the day. All right, the next one's called Mercuria. That's a name. We have some names in Reverse 1999 that are like really normal, like Kevin, and then we have some names that make me raise my eyebrows. Okay. I know that like it ends in 1999, but like this is giving a very fun combination of like aggressively late 90s with aggressively 1920s. I don't know which one this actually is. It could be either one or the other, but I love it. Do you guys remember there was an era in like the late 90s and like the early 2000s too, where like people would show up at like the red carpet in like jeans and crop tops? I'm not joking, by the way. Human history is fascinating. I've seen the pictures. Yeah, it's kind of giving that vibe, but way more high fashion, if that makes sense. I really like this. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, the jewelry is phenomenal. Some of it I know is part of the headpiece, but like, oh god, I would kill, murder in Minecraft for the fucking planetarium earrings that she has. That's so cool. Also, I don't normally like to mix silver and gold when I'm doing jewelry stuff personally, but I think that she's pulling it off. The trick is to just have like way more one than the other. So like the bulk of her outfit is silver, she can have some gold accents. Like, it's very cosmic in terms of design. The skirt is everything. Really cool hairstyle too. Like the hairstyle was the thing that made me go, is this 90s or 1920? But like, yeah, aggressively 1990s. Super cool. I would give this one an S tier because I saw it and I immediately went, yeah, 1990s. All right, next one's called Mesmer. The Impaler! Not Impaler, but I would impale. Oh my god! Tell me that it's not giving, like, Atomic Betty. Fun fact, I actually, like, took a lot of inspiration from that one for the base design for Luligoth. It's almost reminding me of, like, the early days of Star Trek, except this dress isn't as tight. Big earrings, cute little headband, so plasticky. Like, synthetic fabrics were very new back then. So much so that, did you guys know, fun fact about human history, this one is not fun at all. A lot of people's pajamas caught on fire in older houses in the States because polymers are highly flammable. Now, there's components in the fabric that makes them a lot less flammable, but they still burn, by the way, so be careful if you have, like, synthetic fabric in your pajamas. You guys remember the 90s clear plastic backpacks and like the fucking Game Boys that were like clear plastic. Everything was like plasticky. It was like seen as futuristic because like this in the 60s and 70s, this vibe was what they thought we were gonna be wearing in the future. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, humans of the past. We wear sweatpants mostly. But I love this because there's like hidden pink in there. I hadn't seen it before until I like zoomed in. There's hidden pink in there. The texture of the outfit is dope. Also, she has fat bags. I just noticed. When you're wearing a tight shirt, you do not get that little line unless you have fat milkies. Oh, there's a barcode on her leg too. Again, very subtle details that you don't really notice until you zoom in, but that's so cool. Also, like, S tier, because this is what humans thought that we were going to be dressing at in like the 2020-somethings. They were like, humans in the future are gonna have flying cars and like super fancy synthetic fabrics and everything shiny and chrome because future. No. Mondlicht. Okay, fuck it. You better be a pretty boy. No, pretty girl. I think this is the first one I've seen where I've seen some art style discrepancy, actually. I'm guessing this character is meant to be very young because the head is absolutely fucking gigantic. But compared to the rest of the reverse 1999 designs so far, it is lacking punch. This is a different artist for sure, by the way, because the amount of detailing on the texture is just not there. Still cute. I wouldn't say this one's one of my favorites, though. Definitely a bit of an art style discrepancy here. It could be because she's an earlier unit, but it could also just be that they hadn't quite found their footing at that point, artist-wise. All right, the next one's called Mr. Duncan. You know, Reverse 1999 hasn't thrown anything weird at me for a while. I wonder if this one's gonna be a normal person or something like the apple.
Stuck.
Normal person! Mostly, God. It's giving, like, mad scientist DILF vibes. It's giving, I tried to sew my shirt back together myself because I forgot to go buy a new one. What, new pair of pants? Are you joking? These ones work just fine. They're patched up to filth, and you probably need to get a new pair. Won't do it, though, because if you do it, then you have to get a new pair of pants and admit defeat. Perfect description. Oh, but that face, though. Ooh. Absolute wood. Yeah, no, wood. It shows base budget maxers. Does he also like deep throat cucumbers the way that my husband used to before I fucking like got him to actually start cooking? What is that behind your ear? Are your glasses on backwards? Oh, he's one of those people. Like, where are my glasses? Los lentes así significan que el barrio me respalda. No, oh my God, you guys just made my husband laugh. Yeah, no, I remember that meme. When we wear white, it means peace. When we wear black, it means sadness. When we wear our glasses to the front, it means I'm sad. When we wear our glasses on our heads, it means that the neighborhood is rough. And when we wear our glasses behind our heads, it means the neighborhood is with me. Dude, come to Mexico. It's absurd. Mi barrio me respalda. My neighborhood's behind me because I wear the same shirt for 30 years. Again, when I can tell a character's deal in the first 2 seconds of looking at the fucker, that means that the designers did a good job. Like, immediately he puts all this back together himself. He doesn't care. He can get new pants. He's not getting new pants. He's just gonna fix them, the old ones, until they fall apart, mama. Why are there cummies on the pants? Chaotic DILF. The next one is called Miss Moissan. What the fuck? The names! Oh, Chi-Chis. That is like the most Oktoberfest-tastic dress I've ever seen. Massive, hulkabunga, humonga badungas, super long blonde hair, mommy, mother, mom. This is giving, I am your mother, and like, please put my head in your lap, thank you. The little embroidered details that you can't really see them unless you zoom in, but like if you zoom in, it's like, oh God, they're gorgeous. Her little face, God, I'm gay. Okay, S tier for me on this one. Oh, so pretty. German. This is not a name. You are making this up. Miss NewBabel, first of all, whatever those creatures are, I desperately want one. That is really cute. Your legs are matchsticks, but the fucking suit is amazing. The suit is giving rich loaded, people. Absolutely swimming in money. Like, it's giving rich lady that has the weirdest pets just because she could. Are they dangerous? I don't know. But I can afford it. Like, money fixes everything. Look, he's drooling a little bit, but it's friend-shaped. It kind of reminds me of the old outfits that we got to see with, like, Princess Diana, if that makes sense. Like, the skirt and blazer combo, it's, like, aggressively 80s. The dogs are named Princess and Puppy. You are lying. Oh, the hair is also very 80s. Yeah, that, like, little, like, bob haircut with some teasing and a little bit of, like, lift. Yeah, that's very 80s. It's amazing because despite the fact that, like, the critter's taking up so much space, The fucking image is composed in a way that immediately makes you look to her. The leash leads right up to her on the little one, and the big one is drawn in a way that draws the eye to the character as opposed to just making you look at the critter. Pretty well put together, all in all, and the brightest colors are like at her neckline, so you don't really miss her. I like that. So well composed. Okay, the next one is called Miss Radio. God, so many pretty ladies in this game. I was wondering when we were gonna get one of these. Let me guess, sentient radio. That's so cute. The other 2-star. Like, you mean like the empty shard of glass that you guys yeeted at me last time? Very pretty. I love the flower. Just all around a nice, cute radio. Let's move on. Necrologist. Probably dead people adjacent. Ooh, that's a vibe. That is a vibe. That is very pretty. Aggressive fucking seal phantom ham vibes. Please tell me those nails don't go all the way in. Also, booba. Subtle booba, but booba. When you're doing black outfits like that, you can add a lot of like patterning on the fabric that it's really hard to spot from far away by just adjusting the shade of black on the patterning a little bit. Yeah, this is aggressively gothic, like holy shit. Victorian or Edwardian, it's one of those. Super pretty. Love the lace detailing. I don't know what the fuck she's holding. Your silver play button. Someday! Someday! We're gonna keep trying. Like, well, I will say I don't love the shoes. Everything else about this outfit is great, and I like it quite a bit. White spider lily, yeah, I see it a few times throughout the outfit. Very well, very good use of it. Nick Bottom! Oh my god! This has to be a Pinocchio reference, right? To, like, the Pleasure Island shit? Nope, Midsummer's Night Dreams. Oh, really? I will say, though, like, I know that this one is not meant to be a furry. I don't know if this is a mask or not, but, like, oh my god, the neck size is bothering me. I really like the outfit, though. Like, no, not Fart Reverb. It's a good reference. That's his head, pobrecita rata. There was a literal sheep in one of these earlier that also had some really funky proportions. But this one seems to be, like, half human up to a point, at least. All right, the next one's called Noire. Ooh, that is an industrial strength wheelchair. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Max rank wheelchair, tank wheelchair. If I like, oh, the light on it is fucking great. Is that like why do you have a puppet elf on the shelf? She's a director. Oh, that's why she has a stage light on the fucking industrial strength wheelchair. Oh, the puppets are pushing it. That's so cute. I adore the outfit, though. This outfit's very 70s, fun fact. Like, yeah, this is so 70s. Holy shit. This, like, shade of orange is, like, super common in, like, 70s anything. My least favorite color. I don't do orange. I like pink. I adore this. Like, the skirt is amazing. The fucking blazer is dope. I love the big jacket, but most of all, that wheelchair is the centerpiece. That is amazing. Gigantic. Can roll over someone with it. 10 out of 10. S tier, awesome representation, and yeah, very good use of something that most people would find unassuming. I will say that, though, she does not look 60 or 50 plus. Nope, not a wrinkle on her face. Not a one. She looks like she's in her 30s. She's Chinese. Okay, then never mind. Chinese people don't age until they turn like 70. When you hit menopause, you wither. All right, the next one is called Oliver Fogg. Oh, slut. It kind of reminds me of Linny if he was sad. This is very Twinkie. This is incredibly Twinkie. That coat is transparent on the bottom, beach. Sad twink. This is what male viewers in 14 wear. I mean, you can't wear a hat, though. Oh, man, but, like, I'm so feral over the use of the shapes in this coat. Big collar, big top hat, long coat. A few, like, big accessories just, oh, give me. Also, like, baby boy short shorts. Is he wearing one really, really long sock? Or is that, he is! It's actually really sensual in a way. Like, aggressively femboy Twinkie with, like, booty shorts. But the fucking shapes in this outfit are just, oh, chef's kiss, so good. I don't know what time period this one's supposed to be at. I feel like it's, like, not quite Victorian or, but also, like, not super modern. All right, the next one's called Onion! I don't know what I was expecting. I mean, yeah. I was expecting an actual onion, not a sexy lady with a bag on her head. Why? She's the weakest character in meta, by the way. Yeah, it's not like the strongest design, I would say. It's cute, but not my favorite onion. In terms of like what the purpose of this character is, I'm not really getting it. Other than like, oh, layers, haha, onion. I think she has like a news channel. Yeah, the only way you can tell that is if you like see her name tag and her little like, is that a microphone she's holding? Yeah, it is. Yeah, she's a reporter. but I don't particularly love the the face. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat, I was expecting an actual onion. Cause they do that. All right, next one is Pavia. Daddy. Fuckboy, God, yes, God. Love the yaoi hands. Look at the size of his feet. Slut, 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 slut. I don't know what's fucking selling me this. The fact that, like, I could probably see his whole nipple if he turned around, the pink glasses, the two-toned hair, or the leather pants. Ah! He belongs in a BL visual novel. He does! Oh, fangs. Hi, can I be aggressively straight for a second? Would. Dorito body, fucking fuckboy. The tattoos are immaculate. Ooh. Oh my God, and half his shirt is like, oh, this is aggressively like late 80s. Half his shirt isn't tucked in, like late 80s or 90s. Black nails, ooh. The leather pants, mama! I desire this character carnally. Like, what's the tattoo say? I have no idea, but I don't care. It says big dick, like, I don't know, like, La Cosa Rosa, it's mine, boom, I own it now. His fucking must be unreal. Oh, this dude looks like he fucks constantly. Drowns in pussy and ass. Pickles, perfect! It's so cute! I love dogs. That is so adorable. Isn't this, like, fucking breed of dog, like, super hyperactive, too? Pickles! It's so cute, S-tier Pickles! Perfect, he's flawless. No further notes. Pioneer. Ooh, we got more badass grandpas. Is he a statue? Statue of David. It's a mannequin. Oh my God. Is this like that movie of the mannequin that comes to life? Like, or like life size with like Tyra Banks, that like this fucking mannequin came to life and now he's dapper. Also, like, holy shit, that's drip. That's such a good outfit. This is grandpa fashion. This is grandpa drip. This is like old school Italian grandpa drip. I love it. Men, take notes. If you guys want to like impress anybody, try and dress like an old-timey dude from like the 1950s. You will not disappoint. Nah, fuck suspenders. No! Suspenders are sexy, eat it. Also, like, a really nice color scheme too. Like, again, most of the Reverse 1999 has really muted colors, but their accents are really bright. We have bright red, bright blue, and also bright pink on the bottom there. Very nice. The next one is called Poltergeist. S tier, no notes. I see a tentacle down there. A very simple design at a glance, but now that I'm looking closely, did this character drown? She has, like, there's 3 legs in ah! Oh, that is horrifying. No, no. Okay, S tier because it made me laugh, and then I looked closer, and now I'm spooked. Ah! All right, the next one's called Rabies. Okay. Why? Oh! Friend shape. I need it. Also, Dorito body. Also, giant arms. Also, oh, the little smiley face. That's so adorable. If you saw this at night in a field, you would shit yourself. But then he comes up to you and he's just smiling and it's like, oh, okay. It's not dangerous at all. The straw will get everywhere, woman. It's so cute. Ma'am, would you think this is a friend if it starts moving? Okay, I might have a different reaction there, but like, it's friend-shaped. Jump scare, but friend. The bird, too. Oh, sweetie. Gigantic shoulders. Like, that is like a comically fucking cartoonish fucking Dorito body, which you can do with shit like this, because again, he's made out of hay, but that's so fucking good. Really exaggerated proportions for characters like these always sell it, if you ask me. A handsome lad. Kind of scary. Alright, the next one is called Regulus. If it's not a wolf daddy, I'm going to fucking get mad because I cannot not hear Regulus without thinking, ooh, wolf. I forgot about you! I forgot that's what her name was. I was like, where's the cute blonde one that you got at the start of the game that's like aggressively 1960s? There she is! And there's the apple! Regulus serves everything, and she also has like a ton of huge vinyl discs. Oh god, she has one of my favorite outfits in this game. It's so bright and it's so cute and so aggressively 1960s or slash 70s. Pirate DJ is so cute. Her watch, peace sign, all of the fucking CDs in her backpack, the giant keychain, the socks, oh, the boots, it's perfect! Her accent is also super cute, yeah.
Who's in front of you? The admired captain, the coolest radio DJ, the genius alchemist. Call me whatever you like.
Oh my god, she's so adorable. 10 out of 10. Regulus is the name of the brightest star on the Leo constellation. That explains the star keychain on her backpack. Radio pirate from the 60s who uses her own music to cover radio propaganda British used then. Also, she loves Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper was around in the 60s? Regulus is a great design. 10 out of 10, absolutely would. SS tier, fucking great. Big fucking shapes everywhere, bright colors, really good silhouette. Serving, love her. It's Dr. Pepper in canon. Oh, that's an unfortunate name. We're moving on to the SS now, so Satsuki's next. Oh, that's so cute! It's giving like old-timey Japanese maid. Is that, oh, is that chains? Oh, okay. Why? Why is she so cute? Oh, she has a tattoo, very rare for Japan. The neck tattoo. Oh, but those manacles are sexy. That's a really, really beautiful pair of handcuffs. Holy shit, that's gorgeous. Yakuza maybe? Maybe. Oh, but like, the Japanese maid uniform is the cutest shit. 'Cause it's just like the fucking kimono with a really pretty apron with ruffles and like Western shoes. The mix of East and West is very well realized here. I do love that quite a bit. Also, the pops of like royal blue on the back, 10 out of 10. So cute. I have questions also. I wonder why the fuck she's handcuffed at all. Adorable. There's also a little rabbit on her apron that's so cute. Japan used to put tattoos on criminals so she could be anything. Oh, right. That's why tattoos are not seen in a positive light over there still. Very, very cute. Love the pink and the little pops of blue too. All right, next one is called, oh, Semmelweis? Oh, oh, that is beautiful. That is fucking gorgeous. Tell me if it's not giving Bloodborne. The red is a bit too bright, but like aggressively Bloodborne in silhouette. The ruffles, the cape, the really big hat, like it looks like she's about to welcome me into the hunter's dream. Oh my god, the skirt is so good! I am going to cry. Oh, I love, why can't we get clothes like this anymore? Like, humans, I swear to God, when I came here and saw your old-timey ass media, I fell in love with it, and then when I tried to buy your stupid human clothes on your stupid human internet, I can't find anything like this. Why? They don't make clothes like this anymore. A lot of the stuff was tailor-made back in the day because this is not shit you can mass produce. It's expensive to make clothing like this because back in the day it was tailor-made. And the way that they would make it is that they would basically drape fabric on you and draft the patterns from that. It's not easy to do. I've only ever drafted patterns from measurements once, like when I like briefly dabbled into cosplay. And my grandma explained it to me because she was a fucking seamstress necromorph that also liked your stupid media. That making clothes like per person takes a lot of adjustments, right? So that's probably why we can't have stuff like this anymore. It's just not practical, but it's so beautiful too. There's so much detail, the embroidery, the handkerchief, the patterns, the little corset bit, the ruffles on the shirt. It's subtle, but it's still so, so beautiful when you put it all together. She was a normal person but got turned into a vampire. Oh. I mean, that explains the aggressive Bloodborne fit, actually. Okay, the next one's called Shamaine. Ooh, daddy. Daddy with the robot arm and the ridiculously beautiful hair. Absolutely would. Yeah, girl. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's badass. And again, the hair is gorgeous. See, this one is a good example of a character that has a lot of color, but it all kind of matches a similar vibe of saturation, so it's not too much. Is that an eye on the arm? Yes! Oh, that's so cool! Also, I can see the stump. Oh, cowboy boots! Hell yeah! Is that a Chinese dragon mask? I don't know what it is. I think it's something a little bit more shaman adjacent, less China, a little bit more, for me, it's giving like Latam or Native American, I think. Indian. Okay, yeah, you got it, thank you. I would give this one an S tier, yeah, that's really good. Sonetto. This is the character that got me interested in this game in the first place, because she has such a unique design. Look at her! Look at her! Big bows, pink, like soft colors. It's like giving circus performer, but like in a very elegant and subdued way. The checkerboard pattern on the fucking headband, the twin tails, the hair color. The fact that like the bulk of the color of this character comes from the hair. It's so pretty. I also really like the subtle pink details on the inside of the ribbons on her coat. She's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Sonetto has an amazing design. Sonetto's the only reason I picked up Reverse 1999 in the first place, because I saw this character and I was like, hold up. This is a baller design. It doesn't look very complex at a glance, but this design is pretty busy. There's pleating in the skirt, pleating on the sleeves, different patterns, different seam lines, ribbons, her like little wand thing. It looks like a pen, actually. Yeah, a pen. Details on the shoes, the checkerboard patterns. It's a design that, like, if you ask me to draw this from memory, I can probably get you the base elements no problem, because that's the point. But it has a lot of detail too. And it's something that caught my eye because, like, right now the trend in character design, especially for gacha, has been busy. So character designs that have like very clear defined silhouettes like this, but they still have a lot of detail. They're kind of rare, I guess you could say. This is one of those outfits that's meant to be a little bit more historically ambiguous, because I see bits of this that could fit into the 1960s, I see bits of this that could fit in a more old-timey era, bits that could be Victorian, bits that could be like circusy, fantasy, but Soneto has a really good aesthetic to start with. Mostly monochrome color scheme, really bright hair, just pink details here and there. It's very well, it ties together super nicely. I really love this character. It's a perfect example of a character that has like a very like elegant sensuality while still being covered from head to toe. Like for me, this character is incredibly sexy. Like, I'm sorry. I guess it's like the type of sexuality that I like the best. Incredibly sexy character covered from head to toe. The high collar also really sells it. Like again, she's giving me like kind of circus performer almost. ¿De qué parte de México eres? De Ciudad de México. Totally. No. Oh, bitch. We went from like one top tier to another. That is beautiful. Why can't we get clothes like this anymore? Ugh, she looks like a doll. The giant bows, the big ruffles. Like, again, this Gaia school of character design, right? Really big shapes and like really exaggerated proportions for things. You will know you have a good design on your hands, chat, if you want to see it in motion. I want to see this animated. Oh, it's so pretty. She looks like a doll. She looks like a doll, but like she also looks like she would low-key call me a slur. Fucking big tight curls on the hair, the feathers, the roses, and again, great use of color because it's mainly that like that very muted green with some pops of warm tones with that orange and the roses in her hat. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. Blur on the shoes. Ah! The shoes are gorgeous. A little bit older than Victorian, like 18th century almost, and the shoes. I don't know about the rest of the outfit, but like the shoes are giving 18th century. What's with the dangling belts? Probably something to keep the skirt in check. Some of this stuff is obviously a rule of cool because, again, it's completely allowed. But for the most part, this is really well put together. People throw poison at you. Mean! Rude! But, what is this name? If I can't pronounce it, I will pronounce it like a Spanish person. Which is to say, poorly. Oh, 90s kid. What is that name? I was not expecting someone that looked like she was like aggressively from the 90s. Like the baggy jeans, the crop top, the big backpack, and the hoodie tied at the waist, and like 50 billion hair clips, aggressively 90s. It's like, holy shit. I was much younger necromorph in the 90s, but like, that is like so spot on to the fashion of the era, it's not even funny. The pink sneakers. I want those. The big, oh, the boxing gloves. Yeah, this is like aggressively 90s. Oh, it's so cute. Fucking sneakers, the hoodie. Oh my god, it's a fit, it's a vibe. I love these outfits because like this looks like the type of shit that anybody could wear. While still fitting a gacha character archetype because it has like a little bit more personality than like just your average person walking home from school. It's fucking great. If I had been like a little bit older, because I was like born in the 90s, I would have dressed like this as a kid. Although my mom would have never allowed the crop top because she would have said that's slutty. And the next one is called Sputnik. Please just be the satellite. Please just be the satellite. Please, that would be so funny. Please, 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 please. Perfection. Yeah, S tier. No notes. It's just the satellite. That's it. I was hoping and praying, and I'm so glad I'm right. 6 stars, bitch. The next one is called Sweetheart. Oh, deadass. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I can get behind this, or in front of it, wherever she wants. Holy shit. I'm gonna take a guess that it's 1950s to 1940s based on the patterns of the dress and the hairstyle and sunglasses. That is dope. That is giving, like, Marilyn Monroe in a more badass way. Absolutely would. Ooh, that's such good outfit construction, too. Like, the fashion nerd in me is geeking the fuck out. I apologize, chat. I really like the amount of research that went into these, because getting the fucking fabrics for this right, like, not just the patterns, the textures. This type of gingham, this is called gingham, you fucking bumpkins. Gingham is very common in picnic tablecloths and whatnot, but printed cotton was more common in the 1950s, so a lot of people had clothes made out of it, right? And this is when, like, clothing was, like, becoming more widely mass-produced, so the satin gloves, the fucking gingham dress with like the fucking 3 giant buttons, big earrings, the mole under the eye. Like, this is very obviously a Marilyn Monroe reference. The fucking big googly moogly sunglasses, because we just learned how to make plastics. We're gonna make some wacky shit. Nightclub singer all the way. It's fucking gorgeous. The cane. Oh, I see this. Yeah, gay. Also, like, the shoes are adorable, and I love the very not subtle, like, is she wearing a cone bra? I need to check. Booba. But, like, back in the 1950s, the shape for boobs was like conical. It wasn't like round and soft like it is now. The rest of her undergarments are solid. There were a lot of garter belts and a lot of stockings back then. But for the most part, the shapewear that women used to wear, way more cinched at the waist, more corseted, and there were bras, but they were like conical, right? But yeah, like, I'm really impressed with the amount of research that has gone into the historical fashion aspect of this game. It's amazing. A lot of stuff, like, I think I have back home, my grandma from my dad's side gave me her sewing machine, and she got really mad at herself because she used to make clothes too, and she lost a lot of old patterns she got in the 70s and 60s from Vogue because she just deadass misplaced them, and she was like, I wanted you to have those, Lily, because clothing construction back then was very, very different. So yeah, like, going into fashion history for character design, it is something I would recommend, especially if you're going to be working with period pieces of any sort. You're gonna have fun, but it's gonna be a lot of sifting through old magazines. But yeah, great Marilyn Monroe reference, S tier for me. The next one is called Tenant, like David? Ooh, not like David, but ooh. This is what they should have done for the Femme Helsing in that stupid gender-bend waifu game. Aggressive lady in suit, love it. She likes women, who doesn't? Okay, yeah, this is giving Prohibition era completely. Keep in mind, women didn't really wear pants back in the 1920s. Some of them did, but for the most part, it wasn't like a thing that they were seen well for doing. Can we just say that, like, the oversized jacket is a vibe? The more, like, form-fitting pants are a more modern thing, chat. Like, for the longest time, men's pants were very wide, very straight-legged, very wide. Bell-bottoms were more of a 70s thing, but for the most part, like, the thing like the skinny jeans, the skinnier pants, those are more new. I think, and I will say this with all the love in the world, if you are a man and you like to wear skinny jeans and you're not a beanpole, stop that right the fuck now. A guy will almost always look so much better with a fucking straight or boot-cut pair of jeans. You do not need skinny jeans, alright? We don't need to see your little stick legs, especially if you skip leg day. Wear wide-legged trousers. They always look good. Also, the red is dope. And the suspenders. Suspender over the titty. Big gay energy. The next one's called The Fool. Gay. If I could have picked another aesthetic for Lilligoth, it would have probably been, like, psychotic clown. Aggressive. Like, I love that. That is so cute. Is it a guy or a girl? Who knows? They're amazing. Ah! I love them. For me, this is, like, true androgyny. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a woman, but, like, the hands are really big and the fucking silhouettes are ridiculous. This is... Oh, mama, this is peak. Dude, it's super, super androgynous. Oh my god, I'm gay. We need to see more guys with corsets, chat. Like, dead ass. Also, the blue rose next to the orange hair, chef's kiss. It looks like a psychotic bee. I am completely aroused by this androgynous mastery of a character. That's beautiful. Corsets are a bad rep, but they were never as bad as people think. No, corsets were not designed to, like, fucking knock the wind out of you. Fun fact, I have one back in Mexico. They're just supposed to, like, hug you. They're supposed to, like, accentuate your waist, nothing more. Yeah, like, it's such a good outfit. Like, the hands look almost monstrous. And also the posing is great, because, like, it shows off how tall and lanky the character is. The characters that make you question what gender is this, but they're also attractive, that's, for me, peak androgyny. I'm gonna drop a hot take, cover your ears, Guilty Gear fans. The New Testament fails at androgyny. It looks way more female, because they gave them really, really big hips for, like, no good reason. I preferred the Old Testament design. It looked way more androgynous.
To quote you from your Scarvio playthrough, are they a girl? A guy? Nobody knows, but everyone thinks they're hot, so that makes everyone gay.
Did I say that? Are they a girl? Are they a guy? No one knows, but everybody thinks they're hot, and that makes everyone gay. You know, I can believe that, actually. Oh, by the way, Testament's design for Guilty Gear Strive, it's not bad. I actually really like it, but I just don't think it's androgynous anymore. It's really cool, and I do like their voice, but for an androgynous character, not very androgynous anymore. A good design, for sure. Not very androgynous, though. But yeah, oh my god. The fucking ruffles, the really wide pants, the corset, the fucking draping on the fabric on the back, the fact that we can't even see the other leg, but I can still tell what the positioning is. Lanky, monstrous hands, mask-like features, orange hair, blue rose. Yeah, obsessed. S tier twice. Thank you. If I could have picked another aesthetic for myself that wasn't like, you know, alien thing, might have been something like this. The next one's called Tooth Fairy. What the... See, unassuming from far away, but what happens when I zoom in? The mouth is giving me... Oh, it's braces! I feel bad for her immediately. Braces suck. Like, I can't... That's why I can't shapeshift human teeth. Like, if you guys want to know, like, why are your teeth always pointy? Whenever I try and shapeshift human teeth, I end up with braces. I'm not joking. They move. Is she wearing... Are those real? Why? Oh my god, that's horrifying. What is in that jar? Are those like fairies? They're like touching the glass. That is horrifying. Tooth fairies. Oh god. She just collects teeth and she eats fairies with the, oh. They heal everyone that eats them. Oh my god, they're dead. Ew. I kind of love that. Psychotic. The headgear is really cute though. Like, she doesn't even have a tooth disorder. Just so tooth fairies don't steal her teeth. Why would they want to steal her teeth? I believe they literally come to her. They actively hate her. Do they come to get murked? Because they're little bastards. Because she ate one and she got cursed. Why would she eat that? How would she eat that? Like, why on earth did she eat one of those? That's horrifying. She was 10. That's just got raising more questions than answers. And she kept going? She just ate one. Was it an accident? You wouldn't know. Apparently Sonetto ate one too. Why? Okay, she's pretty hardcore. Yeah, no, horrifying. That is absolutely horrifying. Black jacket. Yeah, like, she looks spooky, but she looks good. Okay, the next one is just called TTT. What the fuck? Persona 4. Do I want to know? That is actually incredibly unique. I do like that a lot, but like, do I want to know? I love her face, though. Is she, like, stuck in the TV? I think she's cursed. Who in this game isn't cursed somehow? Like, who in this game does not have a tragic backstory, drowned and has free legs, collects human teeth, was cursed, is a satellite, is a shard of glass, is a radio? What? She's actually not even real. She's a piece of bodiless mind trapped on the internet. Oh god. Okay, so she wasn't like a human that got trapped in a TV. She just was born like that. The concept is actually fascinating. Looks like a schoolgirl from like the 70s though. If the TVs are anything to go by, they seem to go like from the 1970s to about late 80s. 70s VTuber. Very cute though. Great design. Is the unit just dead ass a stack of TVs in game? Is that how the chibi works? Oh, that's hilarious. All right, the next one's called Tuesday, just dead ass Tuesday. Okay. A pretty nanny. She looks kind of scary though. Yeah, is this one from a horror event? Because she low-key looks horrifying a little bit. She looks dead. Chat, what is she holding? Is that a baby or a fucking eldritch being? There's a lot of keys there. Oh, there's like scales on her uniform. I don't know what it is about this character, but she gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I think it's a lot to do with the color scheme and the vibe and the fact that her eyes are dead. Don't worry about it. The like very purple color scheme also doesn't help. Purple is the brightest thing here, and it's still very cool tone. Like, she looks spooky scary a little bit. She likes the look of despair on others. Like, I am genuinely low-key horrified of this fucking nanny. I like that one eye is covered. I really like the like old-timey maid aesthetic while still being like very, very much feels like 50s or 40s in terms of aesthetic, but the fabric is also really bright though. I think the next one is called Twin Sleep. Please do not be horrifying. So far, they're not scary, but what happens when I zoom in? So, this is actually a great use of mirroring in artwork. Like, normally I don't recommend people do it unless you're like flipping your canvas to check details, but in this case, it has the desired uncanny effect, at least in the face. This is like, why are you holding a rock? Why are you holding that?
Come play with us, Lily.
No, thank you. When a character is mirrored like that, oftentimes it can come across as really uncanny. That's why if you mirror anything, go back in and add some detail hand-drawn so there is some asymmetry in there so things don't look off-putting, if that makes sense. These two little girls look normal enough. Something about them feels a little uncanny though, because that might just be because I know about Reverse 1999 by now and I know that a lot of shit is really cursed. They were based on the Shining Twins, but they wear the outfit for the boy in the Shining. Yeah, like they're wearing like one of Danny's outfits in the film, but yeah, very clearly based off the Shining Twins themselves. Yeah, the expression is like they're smiling with their mouth, but not with their eyes. Also, in their wilderness text lines, they may or may not drown small animals. Serial killers! Great! Great! Oh yeah, that thing, it's not a rock, it's like a fuzzy thing. The next one is called Ulu. Please no more creepy shit, my heart can't take it. Wholesome fire thing. Oh yeah, is she like Polynesian, based off a Polynesian spirit or something? Because she has that vibe. Oh my god, I love her. Hey, baby! Oh yeah, absolutely Polynesian. That is so cool. Wait, what is she destroying? Also, I think that's the, like, similar region. Oceania region is about more or less what I was expecting. The hair, the fucking thing that she's sitting on, it's just so pretty. So pretty. It seems to be bursting from a monument or something. Yeah, she looks like she's breaking something. Or she's sitting in it. It's like her chair. Isn't this the Fire Princess for Adventure Time? You know, I had the thought. I was like, this kind of looks like Flame Princess, but like, no. It's a little bit more baby-coated, super cute. Like, as far as like elemental creature design goes, I think this is pretty decent. Look at her little face. She's the spirit of the Olympic torch. Really? That's really cool. All right, this one for me is S tier. That's a good elemental design. All right, the next one is Vila. Ooh, yeah, that's good shit. An artist. I just noticed the paintbrushes. That is so cute. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, is this one's kind of like Eastern European coded a little bit. Absolutely gorgeous. The flowers, the accessories, all the beads. The paintbrushes, wash those. Pencil skirt with buttons with another skirt underneath. Oh, the tassels. It's so pretty. It looks really rustic, actually. Rustic, but at the same time, military somehow. It might be because of the bomber jacket. It has military colors and some military patterning and shapes, like the skirt and the bomber jacket, but it also like has really rustic and cute patterns that make her look like she's like hiding out in the mountains. It's very subtle. Like, again, like the details, it's deceptively complicated. Most of the details in Reverse 1999 like are deceptively complex. You could probably draw this outfit, no problem, but if you look closer, it's like, oh, there's a lot more detail here than I thought, and and it works either way. Yay, fish, what fish? She has scales where? Oh yeah, she does! Oh, that's really cool. Monster Girl rep! Oh, she has a little snaggle too! Again, the devil is in the details with Reverse 1999. Oh yeah, she has scales all over her arms too. That's a lot of devil here. There's a lot. Yeah, Reverse 1999 has a lot of that. I'm not gonna give this one a tier. I do like it, but like not enough to S tier. The next one is called Voyager. That silhouette for a dress, for like a maid dress, is everything. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, she's space coded. Yeah, again, the devil is in the fucking details, but I got a cosmic vibe just from the name and just from looking at her. That is so pretty. Anime girl hair vents, dual toned hair, gorgeous. And her little face, it's so cute. The violin is also dope. Oh my god, that like little star patterning on the dress is. I want this outfit. It's an alien that came to Earth because of Voyager Golden Satellite. Every music piece she plays from the disc also can destroy planets. Oh, don't do that, but like that's gorgeous. Oh my god, on the tights, on the shoes. I would wear this. That's so cute. I really like it when there's like characters that have space motifs, when they do like little galaxy and little star patterns and things. Like in the underside of the skirt, it looks perfect. But again, the devil is in the fucking details. You do get cosmic at a glance from this, but you zoom in and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is absolutely space themed. Oh, it's perfect S tier, bitch. If you remember Alien T, the little UFO, it's terrified of her. I think I would be scared of her. She seems a little intimidating. All right, the next one's called White Rum, like the drink. I'm never gonna get over the names for Reverse 1999. Ooh, dead ass. Oh, okay. Well, it's a hand and a bottle. It's kind of like the night in the sense that I can tell what the damage is. It's so fucking funny though. It's just a hand holding a ship in a bottle. That's so cute. A jar of dirt, except it's like a little ship in a bottle with like an actual ocean in it. That's so cute. Normally when you hear gacha, right, you're expecting a lot of waifus. You're expecting a lot of really pretty women or really pretty dudes. You don't expect an actual fucking satellite or a disembodied hand. No, she's the boat. Oh my god, that's so cute. Really? She's the ship. Usually with every patch you get like more characters and stuff, but like the designs for Reverse 1999 have been so unique that I've been like pleasantly surprised every time. But object, so I don't have a ton to say about this one. Then this one's called Willow. Oh yeah, yeah. Witch. It's giving Defying Gravity. It's kind of giving Elphaba a little bit, but like not green skin. The hat is really tiny. I personally prefer witches with oversized hats, but this style of hat is rocking it too. Oh yeah, the leg is prosthetic. Good catch, chat. A gymnast with a prosthetic leg. Why does she look super witchy though? Ooh, the expression. Is that bird skeletons in her hat or just patterning? It's just patterning. Ooh, no, yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. Her dress is falling apart, but I actually really like it. The prosthetic leg is great. The dead leaves everywhere, the fucking patterning on the fabric. God, like, I can't tell you the exact fabric name, but I know what it is and it's expensive. Love her expression, love the color scheme, love the fabric. Okay, the next one's called Windsong. Okay, Windsong, also probably woman. Yes, I see bags. Oh, I like the coat a lot. A lot. That looks so cozy. I could hide in that. I want to hide in the coat. Full Metal Alchemist, it kind of giving a little bit, yeah. The white hair is perfect. He fucks the fish girl from earlier. What, really? Dude, the eyes. Oh, that is gorgeous. The eyes, the giant fucking fur coat. The fucking shirt is untucked. And it's messy, but it works so well. Who isn't gay in this game, chat? You guys have said lesbian like every 2 units. The pants are great. The fucking tie and like lopsided shirt are amazing, but like I'm here for that coat. I would like that coat. I would like to hide in that and go to sleep. A very good use of the white lashes. I almost never do this because I find it really hard to do in like my particular way of doing line art. but I do think that in certain like more painted anime art styles, the white lashes can make characters look just like so ethereal. I love it. Great question. I don't know if anyone is straight. Everyone's gay until proven otherwise. Not an S tier for me, but very, very pretty. X. Well, okay. Yeah. You know, I've been watching Dr. Stone, giving fuckboy scientist vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, absolutely fucking Twinkie baby. Baby dipshit, Dr. Twink. Ooh, the eyes are dope though. He's giving, actually, but the outfit is fire. Is he wearing like 2 coats? Yeah, he's wearing like a clear coat and then a lab coat. And like ribbons with pearls, and like these shorts are not as short as like the other twink is like the fucking detective professor like in Twig, but it still looks really good. But again, it's very clear cut. This is a scientist, dead ass, fucking big lab coat, lots of books, a quirky fucking Twinkie. He makes inventions that seem useless and Rube Goldberg devices. I hate Rube Goldberg devices. I had to make one for physics class when I was in high school and it sucked. He's a murderer. Who isn't? In this game, who isn't? Someone fucking eats fairies and fucking steals teeth, mama. Everyone in this game is fucking psychotic. I love it. I'm accepting it. No one is okay, but I like his vibe. Also, low-key giving K-pop. The next one's called Yenisei. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, the color scheme. Wine red. You can never go wrong with a redhead. This game likes their redheads. But like the wine red everything, I'm obsessed. Wine red ruffles, fur trims, tassels, like fucking riding pants with like riding boots. Ugh, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. And the hat is so pretty too. I love her shirt, and I love that little corset piece on her coat, and I love like the fucking ruffles and the fur, like, oh! She does look like a noble, does look like royalty. A good tip, if you're designing a character that's supposed to be like nobility, first things, cover their shoulders. Second, make sure that the fabric looks heavy. Heavier fabric tended to be more expensive. Silk itself isn't heavy, but if you use it to line with other fabrics that are heavier, that like kind of give like fur, for example, and leather and whatnot, like you need stuff that looks expensive. Also, a lot of nobles, at least in Spain, in the medieval times, like the Dark Ages, whatever, nobles in Spain were allowed to wear bright colors, but they had their shoulders covered. If someone was wearing bright colors and their shoulders were not covered by like a cape or something, it was a prostitute. It's so gorgeous though. Look at the jewelry, look at the details, look at the golden like rope bits on the front of the shirt, look at the little belt. That is so pretty. The little lace detailing on the sleeves and the painted patterns on the fabric too. That is absolutely beautiful. Super pretty. Also the leather detailing. Again, whoever painted these, like there's like one artist on this fucking team that does some incredible fabric texturing. Like I'm genuinely impressed. It looks like fucking heavy silk or heavy rayon. This one I will give it an S tier because I do genuinely love the entire aesthetic. And this is the last character that we currently have on roster. Daddy. Pretty, 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 pretty boy. Is that an owl? Look, I'm scared of birds, but an owl that size cannot be threatening! Daddy. A lot of Russian characters in this one, actually. Ooh. Also, dark under... Oh, it's not an owl, it's a tit. The under eye circles, like, under eye circles, white hair, like fucking like regal vibes. Has a bird? Disney princess? Sign me the fuck up. Oh, big shapes, big silhouette, nice embroidery, tassels, boots, just... It's clean, straight lines, great sense of flow, love it. Bare tit on street. No, it's not bare, it has a hat. He's so pretty. Yeah, like, he looks ethereal. He looks like he belongs in some sort of fucking, like, story about elves in the forest in the winter. That's a fat tit, yeah, it is. Ugh, I'm like obsessed with the sense of flow and composition for so many of this. Like, this is a really nice triangle composition. Everything like just flows so neatly, either down the cape or down his body. The most amount my eye is moving is near his face because like you have the curve of his head and then the tit and then the feather. So that's where I'm gonna go look immediately, where the lines are busiest. But everything else is just like straight flow. It's not like regal or noble, but it's not super casual either, which I like. The owl in his shoulder's named Zima. We don't actually know what his name is. It's not an owl, it's a tit! Very, very cool. This one is also an S tier for me. It's gorgeous. Overall, though, final thoughts on Reverse 1999. Probably one of the most unique gachas I've seen in terms of character designs, because you have everything. Literally everything. From, like, cute waifus to, like, fucking inanimate objects, furries, dead-ass animals, kids. Everything is in this fucking game. Nothing is, like, fucking left unturned. An amazing amount of historical references and a really great insight into fashion throughout history, with a nice touch of fantasy here and there. I will say that I left out one character. And the reason I left her out is because her design is like super TOS. Like, I cannot show this character on screen. I think I would get ganked immediately. It's a loli with like a big black blazer and like half a flapper outfit. But like, I saw her and I was like, I can't put her in this fucking gacha because like her titty's out. It's one of like the 2 characters I genuinely disliked in this game because like, why? Why are you dressed like that? She's not playable. Okay, that makes me feel better. For the most part, though, I do have to commend Reverse 1999 and how they handle their child characters. Because A, both genders, nothing weirds me out more than a game that's like, oh, they have kid characters because kids are cute, but it's all little girls, and we all know why. Reverse 1999 actually has a decent amount of little boy characters and little girl characters, which means that they just wanted to use kids for design purposes or for character building purposes, not because it's a weird thing for a specific demographic, so I do have to commend them on that. Also love the use of inanimate objects. There were some that genuinely made me laugh, like the fucking satellite is in there for God's sake. My favorite one is DK. The one that's name is almost spelled like a slur. This was my favorite. Hold on, let me get her. This one and Regulus are some of my favorites. This one's the weakest design for me. Not only does it not fit the rest of the art style for the game, it's also weird. And you guys know exactly what I mean when I say weird. Like, I don't even like. Fuck it. It's a fucking loli. It's a sexualized child. Why is this in this game? Like, the rest of the child characters in this game, for the most part, looked fine. Like, really good designs overall. This is the only one that made me raise my eyebrows because why does it have sexy loli face? I'm coining that term because that is a thing I see in anime everywhere. I fucking hate it. Sexy loli face. Why? No, that's the only character design that I thought was not only very weak, but very out of place. But this one I do. But yeah, final thoughts is this. It's a very unique gacha. Definitely give it a shot if you want. It has a lot of really cool character designs, a lot of really cool outfits. Generally very decent amount of concepts, and almost everything had really good design. And yeah, I think that's about it for this video. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe. Have you guys tried Reverse 1999? Would you be willing to try it after watching this video? Let me know in the comments, and fight your demons also, by all means.